why you're still not succeeding, even though you're trying so hard. Hey, ever feel like this? Like, you've been trying your absolute best. You've given it your all, your time, your energy, your heart. But for some reason, the results just don't seem to show. Some days, it's like you're so exhausted, you don't even know what more you can give. And then you look around, and it seems like everyone else is moving forward faster than you. You start to ask yourself quietly, maybe I'm just not good enough. But honestly, sometimes it's not because you're lazy. It's not because you're not smart enough. And it's not because you're not trying hard enough. It might just be that you're putting in effort in the wrong place. So today, let's talk about that. If you've been trying really hard but still haven't seen the success you want, what's really holding you back? There are many possible reasons. But from my personal perspective, based on the 80-20 rule, I believe these 3 core causes make up the 20% of factors that lead to 80% of failure. 1. You're putting effort into the wrong things. Wrong effort. This is the number one reason I see again and again. You work hard, you show up every day, you put in the time. But you never stop to ask, is what I'm doing actually aligned with what I want to achieve? Examples: posting content every day without ever analyzing what your audience actually wants. Studying investing like crazy, but making real trades without understanding risk-reward. Result: you end up drained and stuck because there's no leverage. 2. You lack a sharp thought process or strategy. Lack of strategic thinking. Working hard without understanding the mechanism of success is like buying a train ticket to the wrong destination. If you don't think in systems or frameworks, you might be giving your all, but in the wrong direction. Examples: you consume tons of content but don't organize or apply it. You forget it all. You take action without tracking outcomes. You don't know what's working. You start many things at once but have no master plan. Result: like plowing a field for hours but never planting the right seeds. 3. You're playing the wrong game. Mismatch, wrong arena. Some people are talented, they have potential, but they're trying to succeed in an arena that just doesn't suit their natural self. So what happens? They burn out, they quit. Then they say, maybe I'm just not good enough. Examples: an introvert forcing themselves to live stream daily, when in truth, they shine in writing scripts. A hands-on doer forcing themselves to analyze and plan endlessly and hating it. Someone who hates risk jumping into crypto because it seems cool. Result: you burn out fast, feel misaligned, and can't sustain it. Let's be real. You're not failing because you're not trying. You're probably just trying too hard in the wrong way. Let's figure out how to fix that together. How to fix it step by step. Let's break down the fixes for each problem we talked about earlier. Say, 1. If you're putting effort in the wrong place, use effort mapping. Stop pushing hard and start pushing smart. Put your energy into the few things that truly move the needle. Try this. Write down everything you've been doing over the past 1 to 2 months. Yes, we recommend doing this on paper or anything visual. It helps you see the full picture. Ask yourself, what actually creates results? Cut out or reduce the things that take energy but give nothing back. Double down on what actually drives results, like what gets attention, makes money, or helps you grow. Example: if you run a YouTube channel and you notice that simple, well-scripted videos perform better than highly edited, flashy ones, then you should spend more time on scripts, not special effects. 2. If you lack a systematic way of thinking, use strategy frameworks. You don't need to be a genius, you just need the right tools. Try any of these, even just one can change the game. 5W1H. What, who, where, when, why, how. Think from all angles before starting. ICE score: impact, confidence, ease. Prioritize what's worth doing. PDCA cycle: plan, do, check, adjust, repeat every month. Atomic habits: start small, stack consistently, and track progress. Example: let's say you want to boost sales. Don't jump straight into running ads. Instead, plan: who's your target audience? What do they want? Where do they hang out? You try one post or ad targeting that group. Check, analyze the numbers. Adjust, refine the message or target based on what worked. Act: if you're playing the wrong game, use the zone of genius approach. Find the arena where you naturally thrive. Steps: write down 3 things you're great at and feel energized while doing. Write down 3 things you constantly struggle with or feel drained doing. Compare: are you spending more time in your zone of genius or outside it? If you're on the wrong side, find a way to pivot into roles that match your natural strengths. Examples: don't like being on camera? Start a voiceover or faceless channel. Love analyzing but hate talking? Write blog posts, run a newsletter, or build an online course. Bonus: questions that can change the game. Ask yourself these every 2 weeks to stay on track. What worked, didn't work this week? If I could start fresh today, what would I cut and what would I double down on? If success could only come from 3 things, what would they be? I hope this helps some of you out there. And one last tip: always write things down. Don't just think about it. Putting thoughts on paper makes it real, trackable, and clear.